Hi everyone, this is Genesis Parolo. We are here on our Alumni Spotlight series. I am pleased to have Rick Stokes here with me today. How are you, Rick? How are you doing?
Doing good this morning.
Awesome. I love to hear that. So you guys know a little bit about Rick. In 2017, he graduated with a Master of Business Administration with a concentration in healthcare management from Parker University. He currently serves on the alumni board and is a director of marketing here at Parker University. So very impressive bio.
Thank you.
Of course. So I'm very interested to learn what got you into the Business of Administration program. Why did you choose that program?
I've always been in marketing, and I feel like that Master of Business Administration was just going to be a great foundation for me to be able to have, not only in project management and being a little more strategic about things that I did, but the healthcare concentration on it I thought was a great fit for what we do at Parker anyway. So it's been most useful, and I think that I'll continue to be able to use it even after Parker if there is anything after.
Amazing. I love to hear that. It sounds like you definitely can use it after, which is extremely beneficial.
Absolutely.
And the program being online, with that flexibility, what did that look like for you back then when you were taking that program?
I was kind of a lucky person in the program. It was online, but I was located locally. So for anybody that's near the university, online means that you can remain working, work on your classes at home, but it also means that if you're close enough in proximity to this university, you're able to come up here and actually speak to some of the professors that are on ground. But it did overall just give me a flexibility that allowed me to keep working and take care of those classes in the evenings, weekends, and any free time that I had.
And then specifically, what are like the top 3 things from the program that you have applied in your role today as Director of Marketing?
I think it makes me look at everything here from more of a healthcare standpoint. It's not just business, which the majority of the degree is, so that you can take it out, even if it is a concentration in healthcare management. You can take it into any number of directions in business. But it really worked great for me to be able to use that healthcare concentration and understand better what goes on at the university, how the courses work for prospective students and current students, even as far as outside activities, building relationships outside of the university, all of that. It's given me a real good foundation on the healthcare front to be able to use here at work. And then strategically, I think it's helped me really look at things a little more strategically, and then it has helped me on a project management type basis as well. It just helped organize me a little better than I was.
That's great. I love to hear that. Sounds like it has a lot of value to offer. For people interested in the program, what can you say is like the main point of value?
Well, I think online is one of the main points of value. You can work anywhere. You can maintain your daily life. You can maintain your family life and use that extra time to be able to work on this degree. But I also think that the core courses in this just give you a good background overall in business. And then there is a little bit of concentration toward that healthcare. So you're getting not just that business acumen, but you're getting a healthcare kind of overall note to the program. So it gives you lots of options when you graduate. And now, of course, the MBA has more than one concentration. So at the time, there was just healthcare management, and I thought, that's perfect. It can't, how amazing is it to be able to graduate and have a healthcare management in today's world where healthcare grows and grows and grows exponentially every single year.
I agree. Extremely beneficial. A lot of value there to offer for sure. Now, moving on to your experience on the alumni board and serving there, tell us about overall just your experience, how that's been for you so far.
It's been great, and I would encourage all alumni to take a look at any way they can help in giving back to the alumni board and to the alumni. And one way of getting back to the students and alumni is volunteering, being on advisory boards, being on using your what am I trying to say? Just volunteering in various capacities on the alumni board. And then, of course, if you sit on the alumni board, typically we are grouped into pretty substantial responsibilities. So it's a great way to be able to give back. It's a great resume maker, and I enjoy it because Parker gives to me, and so I want to give back to Parker.
That's amazing. I love to hear that. Is there like a main reason why you think alumni should be involved with the university and the students?
I came from an undergrad where the alumni was it was just a cohesive, fun group of people. And I think it can be that way at Parker University as well. Obviously, we go through various times where we have different leadership, where we have different board of directors over the entire university, but there's always one main focus, and that is to offer the best education and the best place to study and come to, whether that is online or on ground. And so I think that is just, that's one great reason right there.
Amazing. And then since 2017, since you've been here with the university and started working here, I just am so curious, how have you seen the university change and just grow overall?
When I started at this university, there was the DC program, there was the massage program, and they were just starting the radiologic technology program. So my position at this university was to come in and start helping to promote and build other programs that all fall under the healthcare realm. The one thing Parker does not lose sight of is that whatever we do at this university, it is to fit into the culture, it's to fit into the strategic goals of the board, and it's just to fit into the overall message we're trying to send to prospective students, to current students, to patients at the clinic, to members of alumni that may come back to a seminar or may just come back to the university to visit. Everything is based around that healthcare feel, and so that's important to me that we maintain that.
Yes, absolutely. The focus has to be healthcare for sure. And then in terms of your Parker principle that you have in your back pocket as your favorite, we do have quite a few. If you go on our website, you can take a look at them. Our founder created them. Which one do you think is your favorite, like out of all of them, and why?
I think mine's probably always going to be loving service is my first technique. And I think that is because that one Parker principle resonates on a professional level, a personal level. It just is applicable in so many areas of your life. And if you think about the wording of that principle, it just makes life so much better and so much bearable. And it also gives the message of whatever, which kind of goes back to another principle. Whatever I put out is what I'm going to get back. So I really love loving service is my first technique.
That's a great one. I love that one too. Yeah. Amazing. And then in terms of a message that you want to leave with our audience, it can be anything. What message do you want to leave with them today?
I would say that for me, Parker University is just an outstanding place to come and study, to learn, to grow. And I think that it offers a varied amount of healthcare programs and degrees that are so needed right now in a world where healthcare, mental care, nutritional care, everything is works together to help create the best person a person can be. And so we really have those programs here that offer all of those various levels of discipline. And I think I would ask everyone to at least look into Parker University because it really is a family. The students are great, the alumni is great, the leadership is phenomenal. So I have to say, Dr. Morgan, I've been under him longest, but Dr. Morgan has really, he's created a university here that everyone can be proud of, and it's just getting better and better.
Amazing. Love to hear it. Well, thank you everyone for listening today to this episode of the Alumni Spotlight Series here with Rick Stokes. It's been amazing, and we will see you till next time. Thank you.